I mean, I've talked to customers here in their 80s, and they feel great. The ones that are you're really on a full health program, you can be in your 80s and feel great, or you can be in your 80s and feel terrible. You can just barely be alive. We have a lot of ways to extend life, but if you have no quality of life, I mean, that's not great either. You want to be vibrant at 85. You don't just want to be alive, barely alive. You know what I mean? You can't do anything in a wheelchair. You want to be vibrant. So
exactly.
We'll move on.
Okay.
Another good choice if you want to bring cholesterol down without something with a lot of side effects, we have Synetronol. Synetronol.
Okay.
I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But it is a combination of polycosanol, which is a waxy substance from sugarcane.
Okay.
It's kind of an when they process sugarcane, polycosanol is like a byproduct of it.
Okay.
And different types of beta glucan and beta glucans and other basically they're vegetable waxes.
Okay.
It sounds like a strange term, but they're actually like vegetable wax.
Okay. What's important about that?
It tends to, when this also has, this formula, for example, it also puts alpha lipoic acid, which is great for artery health.
Okay.
And this has milk thistle to have a healthy liver. A healthy liver produces a lot less bad cholesterol than a congested, sluggish liver.
Okay.
A liver just barely functioning.
Okay.
So this not only this helps to lower cholesterol, and they can actually make this claim. They've done clinical research. Cholesterol and triglycerides. So they're making a claim for triglycerides and cholesterol.
Really?
Yeah. So this is for somebody who has only moderately high cholesterol to bring it down with no toxic side effects.
Okay.
And then the next product I picked up was the acetyl L-carnitine, alpha lipoic acid, resveratrol, vitamin D supplement.
Oh, wow.
Actually has more ingredients than that, but that's actually on the title.
Why is vitamin D with that? Tell me about this.
Well, vitamin D is actually crucial to heart health. When you don't get enough, we're in Michigan here in the winter, we're not getting much vitamin D.
Right.
That can really affect coronary artery health or the heart health over time.
Okay.
So that's added to this. Just as it's a fair amount too. It's 2,000 IUs.
Okay.
It's also got vitamin E, which is good for circulation in the heart. It's got the resveratrol. It's got tart cherry. There's pictures of tart cherry in here. That's one of the red fruits. Most red fruits and vegetables are good for the heart. It's just a coincidence. It's not really a coincidence, but the red antioxidants are good for the red heart.
Is it true though that resveratrol also helps to promote anti-aging?
Yes, it predicts the DNA from damage. Yeah.
That's cool. Is there enough in there to help with that?
Yeah,
as
there's
well?
a lot. 250 milligrams. That's a big dose.
So that would be enough resveratrol. So you'd be kind of combating
well,
both things.
enough. I mean, enough to do some good. Yes. Enough to get all the clinical benefits of resveratrol, probably not.
Okay.
But it's enough to get good heart cardiovascular benefits.
Okay.
And it also has bromelain. It's got nattokinase, which prevents thick blood. Mm-hmm. We should almost do a whole segment on thick blood. We should talk about foods and stuff that thicken the blood. You want your blood to be thin but not too thin. Mm-hmm. And then it has quercetin, which also has an antioxidant effect and cardiovascular energy,
yeah,
cellular energy.
Is good.
Yeah, quercetin is good. Also, it's good. It's also for allergies. Mm-hmm. We'll just quickly go along here. We got magnesium citrate. Magnesium is great for blood pressure and hearts. Very, very important. Mm-hmm. And that's something you really can't get enough in your diet. I don't know anybody that could get enough magnesium in their diet. They have to supplement with magnesium.
Okay.
Unless you're on you eat almost nothing but fruits and vegetables, you need it.
Okay.
Another thing is fish oil. I think there's one study out of Scandinavia that shows that people that take a therapeutic dose of fish oil every day, I think within a couple months, they reduce their risk of heart attack and stroke by 50%.
How much fish oil at a time? How much fish oil do you have to take?
This one, it's only, actually to get the clinical benefits, it's 1 per day.
Which is how many milligrams?
This is a super high EPA.
Okay. How many milligrams though?
That is 600 milligrams of EPA, 900 milligrams of total omega-3s.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Some single soft gels that you get like at a big box store, these big, you
Right.
know, the seemingly inexpensive ones, they can have as little as 100 milligrams.
Okay.
This has 600 of pure EPA.
Okay.
Which the body can turn the excess EPA into DHA. This
Okay.
also has a little bit of DHA too, but like, I mean, 50%. That's amazing. Would you like to take a supplement to reduce your risk of a heart attack or stroke by 50%?
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah.
And then blood pressure is crucially important for heart health. And this treats some of the core issues with blood pressure. It just doesn't mask the symptoms or calm the symptoms. This treats the underlying imbalance. So this is very, very important to heart health. And we need to do a whole segment, not just on heart health in general, but on blood pressure.
Absolutely.
I think we have in the past. But this has like a big dose of magnesium and hawthorn and about 16 or 17 other ingredients.
I think we're going to have to take a break.
Okay.
So hold that thought.
Yeah, we'll work on the rest of these supplements.
And we'll be back with more Forever Young after a word from our sponsors.